Good, I think it's afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Lounging with Lisa, holding a Glooby. The video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. I just had a freakish experience and thought I'd share it with you. No matter how you feel about any of the thing situation, when you go out in public and you see people in your own territory in costume, I think it can be a little bit traumatic to the psyche. Could be the whole purpose, couldn't it, ladies and gentlemen? No, God, no, of course not. This is all totally legitimate. What am I saying? At any rate, I went over to Mother's this morning. And, I was so bummed out. First of all, I went over there and I accidentally scared the mother and father robin bird. Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweedly-deet. Okay. They flew out of the nest wildly, and the baby birds were gone as well. So, evidently, they've all flown the coop. But, I really terrified the hell out of them. I don't enjoy scaring wildlife, ladies and gentlemen. It is not a hobby of mine. I'm in one of those things where you have a pouch. I have all kinds of jazz in my pouch. Okay, moving along. So, I told Mother, Golden Dawn, the local market, delivers. And so I thought, we'll have them deliver. Sorry, I'm always doing this. I just ate a donut because I haven't had a Golden Dawn donut in ages, and I just had one next door at Mom's. So found out they have curbside pickup, and that went pretty well. Anytime I go anywhere, I hand out literature for different explanations as to what's going on by other scientific experts and medical professionals, ladies and gentlemen. It's not just some frivolous thing that I've poofed out of my butt and just hand out due to my opinion. No, it isn't. It's actual info. Or as I like to call it, what do I like to call it? Factivism. Alright, so the gal loaded up Edna, and we moved to Beverly Hills, that is. Okay, and I gave her one of the things. Then I went to the post office, and this is where the fun kind of began. Not really, it was okay. Some people were in costume, some people weren't, but you have to stand a certain way. And I was outside of the door, and there was a woman behind me, and she was putting on a costume, and, she was old, a little bit older, but not totally older, and maybe 60-something. Who cares how old she was? And she said, I think this is absolutely ridiculous, this whole thing. And I said, I do too. And just to further prove that point, here's some literature. And I told her it was from across the pond, and then I didn't print out anything for, the local area like I've been doing. But I have these other handouts that are just as pertinent to the setch with a link and everything. And she looked at it and said, I agree with everything that's on here. And then I went in and got I mailed off the stuff to Watcher and Smoking and G Sharp. It's gone. It's in the mail. It's on the way right now. And then that was it. But I'm just telling you, even if you are very much grounded in reality in terms of what the situation might really be here, ladies and gentlemen, pertaining to the thing, it is still damaging, I feel. It's just strange. You really have to guard yourself or meditate before you go, or meditate while you're standing there. I'm really not sure what to do. Signs on marquees about, standing this many feet and wear a thing and blah, blah, blah. It's just a little traumatic. So there you have my day so far. That's what's going on. I got up. I did that mainly. I can't think of anything else. I'm going to clean another cupboard today, I think. I might do artwork instead. I might just say screw cleaning the cabinet and do some artwork. I haven't done it in ages. My baby food jars are backing up on me because they're clean and ready to go, and I haven't painted one in a long time. Okay, I think I'm done. I just wanted to tell you about what happened, and I've done that. Oh, I'm not done. Then, I was filling Mother and Spencer in on the sitch, but Katie's grandmother came to visit. But I was leaving at that time, and she was putting on a costume, but whoever was with her wasn't. And she probably thinks I'm a nut bar because I said, I have to go. I have meat in the van. That's how I greeted this woman. I did have meat in the van. I did. I got some meat, and it was in the van. Yeah, so they moved. She just thought, oh, you can get out. She said, oh, you can get out of here. And I really couldn't. There was no way I was going to be able to get by her, but she pulled forward, and I left in Edna and waved wildly as I drove past. I'm sure they probably think, who was that friendly chick? It was me. Okay, what else? Let me just pause for a second, see if there's anything else. There really isn't anything at all I can tell you. I'm dressed in layers. You know that. I'm in that Dweezil shirt I was in, and this pouch. I have a lot of these things. I like them. These, I don't know what they're called. I call them ponchos, but I know they're not called ponchos. She stripped away her rancid poncho. and laid out naked by the door. We did it till we were on concho, and it was useless anymore. Okay, name that artist and the song, and you will win an air kiss from me. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Join me, join others, drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. And remember, war is a racket. Don't take my word for it. Check out General Smedley Butler and what he had to say. Bye.